So I thought I'd just record an update for anybody that's interested in seeing what I'm doing on the road. I'm currently in Twin Falls, Idaho, picking up a load to go to Geneva, Illinois, where I'll be in about 2.5 days. And I'm actively working and collaborating with some people in the bioregional space on what will likely be something of a bioregional community app. It's going to be kind of a gamified platform where a person can see a map of their region and see all the things that they might want to be familiarized with within their region, from communities to interviews with community leaders and eco-villages and volunteer opportunities and resources and all kinds of cool stuff. Gamified with point values and badges and leaderboards and the whole 9 yards. And so I'm workshopping that with some friends that I know in this bioregional space. Might kind of throw in with some existing movements that are working on stuff like this. And filling out a larger whiteboard that I can show you here, which if you have any thoughts or feedback or resources that you might be interested in sharing, this would be very useful, because I'm trying to now familiarize myself with various bioregions in the North American space. So let's say, hypothetically, we've got Daniel Schmachterberger in Nashville, North Carolina. We got Samantha Power of BioRegional Financing, if you're familiar with her. You've got Mike Rabin in Richmond, Virginia, Joe Brewer, you've got Jesse, forget her last name, who's in Asheboro, North Carolina, who's a really great volunteer organizer, and then communities and eco-villages. And so this is just a really rough mock-up. Don't take this map seriously, but what I would like to do is, talking with ChatGPT, listening to podcasts and audiobooks, I want to become really richly familiarized with the bioregional landscape of North America. I want to isolate specific bioregions on the East Coast, West Coast, maybe even parts of Canada, so that not just for familiarizing myself with the space to fill out an app like this, but another planned thing, which I've explained in a couple other videos, is I'm now also workshopping and planning a podcast tour for sometime either in the spring or later next year, to travel around and spend time in person creating content, interviewing some of the major players in different bioregions to popularize them, and then point to this app for people that want to then get engaged. And so that's something I'm really excited about. It's going to be a couple of month tour, big loop around North America, spending like a week in different regions, and then between now and then fostering relationships with people in those spaces to be able to create content and get to know them, and then maybe presence them on an app like this as well, with content and a larger kind of media dissemination. So anyway, this is kind of the stuff that I'm just marinating in and kind of in an ideation, planning, brainstorming phase. So if you have any interest in anything related to this, or can share feedback or resources, shoot me a message. I'll put my email in the chat. You can drop me a line. I could do a Zoom call with you. I got a lot of time to be able to field phone calls while I'm driving, and I could even visit you on the road, because I travel in the whole lower 48 states. I'll be in Illinois in a couple of days. I think I'm going to be in Montana after that, and then I think California after that. So if you would love to see my big rig truck come through and visit and get coffee or something, or chat about bioregionalism, I would be down for that. So anyway, thought I'd just share a quick update, and otherwise hope all's well with you. And yeah, I'm doing pretty hot and fancy. I'm doing great. Great truck. I got a cool little setup in here, and in fact I'll even share a little bit. I got a cool little dashboard setup. I don't know, this might be oversharing, but this is a little timer thing that I use to get moving in the day. It's just a little quick timer. And then I got all these little figures. I got Goku and these little Dungeons and Dragons figurines, just for something to look at while I'm driving. I got lore to go with all of them and everything. And so anyway, that's a bit much. So thanks for watching, and again, drop me a line if you'd like, because at the end of the day, whether through a gamified app or podcast tour, I am becoming really renewedly interested in how to light people up to get engaged in their local bioregion, because I just think that that's exciting and a thing for people to do in response to what's going on in the world that is practical and productive and fulfilling. And I really want to learn how to do that for people and impart that in some meaningful way. And I'm open-ended on how to do that. There's a lot of ways to do that. And yeah, at the end of the day, it really is that simple adage of think globally, act locally. And yeah, so there you go. Thank you very much for watching, and catch you when I catch you. Hope all's well.